Hello friends. On 20th August 1897, Sir Ronald Ross, a general in the British Indian Army, recorded his discovery of the mosquito transmission of malaria. He received the Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine in 1902. In 2021, 619,000 people died from malaria, and over 247 million became ill across 84 countries. Nearly 3.2 billion people of the world's population are at risk of this preventable disease. The 2023 outbreak of Chikungunya in Paraguay as a real-world example. Research suggests that mosquito activity peaks on warm and humid days. Do you know Iceland is the country? It's not nearly as cold as Antarctica, which is so frigid that mosquitoes could never survive. How many species of mosquitoes do you think? And their lifespan? Which types of blood mosquito preferences most? How do mosquitoes find humans? You will get the answer in the last of the videos. The oldest mosquito fossil is believed to be from 79 million years ago, and 3 times bigger than the kind that we deal with today. Research suggests that mosquito activity peaks on warm and humid days. The combination of humidity of 42% or higher and temperatures between 10 to 35 degrees Celsius is ideal. A 2020 study by the US National Institute of Health noted. All mosquitoes undergo the same 4-stage life cycle: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The first 3 stages occur in water, but the adult is an active flying insect. The lifespan of the mosquito is 2 weeks to 7 months. Imagine this: you are outdoors on a warm evening, surrounded by the gentle hum of nature. Little do you know that mosquitoes are tuning into their own symphony. They are drawn to the melody of carbon dioxide, that invisible exhale we release into the air. It's their dinner bell, a signal that a potential blood feast is nearby. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to be mosquito magnets while others escape unscathed? It's all in the scent. The preferred victim's sweat is like a fragrant invitation to mosquitoes, composed of carbon dioxide, octanol, a compound found in exhaled breath, and an array of other compounds that make up our unique body odor. As a mosquito hunts in on its target, it goes through a 2-phase hunting dance. First, a non-specific searching behavior until it detects the host's stimulants, then a more targeted approach. It's like a delicate ballet choreographed by the mosquito's keen sense of smell. Did you know that mosquitoes have a favorite blood type? Research suggests that individuals with type O blood might find themselves at the top of the mosquito menu. So, if you happen to be a type O, a heavy breather, or someone with a bounty of skin bacteria, you might be a prime target for these stealthy bloodsuckers. The females, driven by the need for nutrients to develop their eggs, are the ones responsible for those itchy bites. After a successful blood meal, they lay their eggs in or near water, completing the cycle that perpetuates the mosquito population. Female mosquitoes hunt their blood host by detecting organic substances such as carbon dioxide, CO2, and 1-octan-3-ol mushroom alcohol, found in exhaled breath, produced from the host, and through visual recognition. Mosquitoes prefer some people over others. The preferred victim's sweat smells more attractive than others because of the proportions of the carbon dioxide, octanol, and other compounds that make up body odor. The most powerful semiochemical that triggers the keen sense of smell of Culex quinquefasciatus is nonal. A compound called carboxylic acids in the human body odor is also found to attract mosquitoes. A large part of the mosquito's sense of smell or olfactory system is devoted to sniffing out blood sources. Of 72 types of odor receptors on its antennae, at least 27 are tuned to detect chemicals found in perspiration. Meet the mosquitoes from the Toxorynchites genus. These guys are the cool kids of the mosquito family because guess what? They never drink blood. No, not a single drop. Instead, they're the biggest mosquitoes around, and their larvae? Well, they snack on the larvae of other mosquitoes. Talk about being mosquito eaters. Believe it or not, these mosquito avengers have been recruited in the past for mosquito control. They're like the pest control squad of the insect world, keeping other mosquitoes in check. Now, that's teamwork. But, hold on, not all mosquitoes are innocent. To transmit a disease to a host, certain conditions must align. Enter the concept of transmission seasonality. Seasonal factors like humidity, temperature, and precipitation play a starring role. In China, there's a direct link between malaria outbreaks and these weather variables. And guess who else influences the mosquito drama? El Nino. El Nino isn't just a weather phenomenon. It's also a player in the location and frequency of mosquito-borne diseases. From East Africa to Latin America, Southeast Asia to India, El Nino shakes things up. Let's dive into the 4 major classes of insecticides used in mosquito control programs. Pyrethroids, these include deltamethrin, permethrin, and others. They disrupt mosquito nervous systems by targeting sodium channels. Organochlorines, DDT is a well-known example. It targets sodium channels and is widely used for indoor spraying, but resistance and toxicity issues limit its use. Organophosphates, insecticides like malathion and phenytophthaliin inhibit acetylcholinesterase, leading to neuromuscular overstimulation in mosquitoes. Carbamates, insecticides such as propoxur and bendiocarb also affect acetylcholinesterase. There are several fish that eat mosquito larvae and pupae, including mosquito fish, Gambusia affinis, guppy, Pocilia reticulata, goldfish, Carassius auratus, koi, Cyprinus carpio. And several plants can help to repel mosquitoes or even kill them. Here are a few examples. Citronella grass, Cymbopogon nardus citronella grass, is a tropical plant that is well known for its mosquito-repellent properties. It contains a compound called citronellal, which is toxic to mosquitoes. Citronella grass can be planted in the ground or grown in pots. Lavender, Lavandula angustifolia lavender, is a fragrant herb that has several benefits, including mosquito repellency. The essential oil of lavender is particularly effective at repelling mosquitoes. Lavender plants can be grown in the ground or pots. Basil, Ocimum basilicum basil, is another herb that can help to repel mosquitoes. The leaves of the basil plant contain compounds that are toxic to mosquitoes. Basil plants can be grown in the ground or pots. Catnip, Nepeta cateria catnip, is a plant that is known for its attraction to cats, but it is also effective at repelling mosquitoes. The essential oil of catnip is particularly effective at repelling mosquitoes. Catnip plants can be grown in the ground or pots. Marigolds, Tagetes spp. Marigolds are flowers that have several benefits, including mosquito repellency. The marigold plant contains compounds that are toxic to mosquitoes. Marigolds can be planted in the ground or pots. In addition to these plants, several other plants can help to repel mosquitoes, such as peppermint, rosemary, and lemon balm. It is important to note that not all plants are equally effective at repelling mosquitoes, and the effectiveness of a particular plant can vary depending on the species of mosquito and the environmental conditions.